Folks, it's Sunshine Stepmompreneur signing in live from home in Washington, D.C. And today I'm going to talk to you about how to step out of your comfort zone. Matter of fact, scratch that. I'm not even going to talk to you about how to step out of your comfort zone, but how to run out of your comfort zone, how to just make a mad dash straight out of your comfort zone to the zone right where you feel the discomfort, because right when you step out of your comfort zone, that's where success lies. That's where the magic in life happens. That's where you'll start to see growth and change in your life, in any area of your life that you need to step out, whether it be your finances, your personal life, your romantic life, your physical life, losing weight or whatever it may be. But really quickly, before I jump into that and share with you these 4 great affirmations that I have, anybody that's been following me, you know that I love affirmations. I've used them a lot in my life and they really work. So I have 4 that I know can really help you to come out of your comfort zone. And while you're going through that tough time of going through the discomfort, these affirmations really help to bring you through that so that you can get to the other side, the great side, the good side, the magical side, where success lies and where riches and wealth and freedom lie. Okay, but before that, I do that, I'm going to let you know that this Thursday, my partner LaTanya Collins and I, we're both the co-founders of Boss Mom Factory, will be doing a live hangout talking about this very topic of how to step out of your comfort zone. And it's going to be a little bit of training, but a lot of storytelling, because LaTanya Collins, my partner, she's had I would say a life full of obstacles and challenges, and just to see where she is now, to see her grow, to see her change is absolutely amazing. And it was all because she decided to step out of her comfort zone and just take massive action toward having the life of her dreams and living the life of her dreams. She's now living in a home after having come out of living in a homeless shelter, to a foreclosed home, a divorce, and being a mom, a single mom of multiple children. So we're going to do that training for you on the comfort zone. But in order to get into that live training and that live hangout, in order to have access to that, you need to click the link below this video, or the button, or wherever it is. If you're watching this on Facebook, there's a link somewhere on this page that you can click to get in so that you can have access to that live hangout, to learn exactly how you can step out of your comfort zone and just be around a community of women that are taking action, not making excuses, stepping through that comfort zone, doing whatever it takes to make life happy and make life livable and joyous for themselves and their families. Okay, so right into it, your comfort zone. I truly believe and know that when you go through challenges in life, it's really for your growth. And when you can see that and understand that and take those challenges and use those challenges as opportunities to grow, it is discomforting. It's challenging and it hurts, and it's not easy to go through that. But once you go through that, when you just say, you know what, let me just get it over with and just go through it, run out of this comfort zone, let me get uncomfortable for a little while, because on the other side of that is happiness. The other side of that is success, and it's positive growth and change in your life. But I just remember a time in my life where I was really, like, growing up, I was so, I would say, painfully shy and a serious introvert. And I mean, to the point that when I was a little girl, I would cry to the point of vomiting. And it's so funny, just the other day on Easter, my aunt was telling this story about how when I was like 2 years old, that's when I started going to daycare, and my mom would drop me off and I would cry and cry and cry to the point of throwing up. That's how badly I wanted her to stay with me, or how badly I wanted to be with her, because she was my comfort zone, right? Until the day my aunt said, you know what, you don't take her anymore, I'll take her. And I had to go through that. I had to cry. I had to get over it, basically. I had to go through that comfort zone. I had to get out of that comfort zone, actually, to a place of discomfort, to the point where, I started to make friends and I started to be okay and have a good time when I went to school, and actually come to love and enjoy learning. Not so much school, but just to learn, to love learning and getting an education. But anyway, that was me as a child, so I didn't really have a choice in that situation. But as I grew up, I never really grew out of that shyness, because I didn't have to. Nobody ever pushed me out of my comfort zone to have to do that. But I can remember when I was in college and starting to go to the club and get out and go. And I love to dance. I love to dance. When I'm at a recital or doing something like that, I'm amazing on the dance floor in front of a crowd. I can do that because I feel prepared and I'm ready to do it. But I remember the days of going to the club and being so shy and so afraid, so fearful to just go out into the dance floor and just dance. Or even if I was standing on the corner, to just dance. Felt like all eyes were on me. And it was a very comforting situation for me to just be in the corner somewhere and just kind of bobbing to the music in my head. But I have to tell you, there was a time when I just made a decision that, you know what, why am I doing this? This is stupid. I need to just get over it. Like, I love to dance. I come to the club. What am I here for if I'm not here to have a good time, right? So I just literally one day just made a decision, and from that moment on, I just started to dance. Like, it started over in the corner, and then I would work my way over to the middle of the dance floor if my song came on or something like that, and I wanted to groove. And it was so uncomfortable. I had to let you know that it was painfully uncomfortable. It really was. But I knew that if I wanted to just step out of that, to become a different person, to make friends, to meet new people, that I had to become a different person. And it all started with me stepping out of my comfort zone. And so I did that. But these 4 affirmations that I want to share with you, there are others too, but these are the ones that really stand out to me, because these are the affirmations that I used to say in my head in the middle of the dance floor while I was dancing and getting it in and looking like I was having a good time. I really was very, very uncomfortable, and these affirmations I would play over and over and over in my head just to get me to a point where I was feeling more comfortable. But I will say that the first step, before you even start saying the affirmations are more so for while you're going through your discomfort. But before you even step into whatever situation it is for you that feels uncomfortable, you need to make a declaration. You need to set an intention that you're going to do it, that you're just going to do it. That's it, period. No matter what it takes, you're going to just do it, right? And while you're doing it, when you need to feel a sense of ease and to feel a sense of accomplishment and to remind yourself, you know, that you're on the right track, and it hurts a little bit, it doesn't feel good, but once I get through this, there's magic on the other side of that, then you say the affirmation. So the first one is, life supports me. Life supports me. Number 2, divine wisdom guides me. Divine wisdom guides me. And when divine wisdom guides you, you can't go wrong. You know that what you're doing is right. You know that what you're doing is okay. And you know that you're supported by divine wisdom, right? I am flexible and flowing. I am flexible and flowing. And I still need to tell myself and remind myself of this one all the time, because I like things to be so perfect and so on point. But you got to be flexible and flowing. While you're going through that discomfort, things are going to come up. You may want it to be a certain way. You may see it looking a certain way, and then something changes and you have to adjust. You have to be flexible and flowing. So I am flexible and flowing. And the last one, I prosper wherever I turn. I prosper wherever I turn. And reminding yourself of that makes you understand it and helps you to realize and know that what you're doing it for your own good. You're doing it for your greatness. You're doing it for your family. And for your success in life. Okay, so go ahead and click that link below, click the button wherever it is on the page around this video, so that you can get into that live hangout. And if you're just somebody that's ready to just step out of your comfort zone, I mean run out of your comfort zone, and to get involved in a community of people that are helping each other to step out of our comfort zones, so that we can have success in life, so we can stop making the bullshit ass excuses and really turn things around in our lives and for our families, then go ahead and click that link below, and I'll see you on the greener side. Sunshine Step Mompreneur signing out. Peace.